A humble traveler makes his way along the desert's coastline. He finds a place to set up camp for the night. This would be the first step in a journey of 1,000 blocks and would change this very world forever. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Second episode. Yeah, we're doing it. As you can see, the landscape has changed a little bit in the background. I've added some nice little palm trees to the area. Our little camp is looking well lived in. But that being said, this camp, it's very small and humble, you know? And the chests are overflowing. I mean, where am I going to store my 7.5 stacks of kelp? 6.5. Yeah. Yeah, where am I going to store all that in this tiny little camp? Exactly right. So it's going to be time to be heading over to the next area soon. But I'm taking these things in stages, you see. But let me show you. Let me show you a bit. So, come here, boy. I've been terraforming the land. But as this traveler began carving the foundations for his new settlement, he realized something. Iron tools. What I realized from digging out this whole area is they're very slow, and it is very boring, and this is all I got. This is the last of my iron. No more iron, so I'm going back to the Copper Age. That was not going to work out well for him. Oh my god, copper tools are so bad. Look how slow this is. It's unbearable. Just collecting like sandstone and sand, moving it around. Picking it up, putting it back somewhere else. Additionally, he found that he was poorly equipped to handle the rigors and perils of the desert. Oh my god, bruh. GG. Oh my god, he's spawn camping me! Just do it, man. Just do it. Man, the desert is a brutal place to live in. As a humble little copper armored fellow, you know, this armor is terrible. It does almost nothing, and you run into one of those fucking camel guys with the skeleton first of all, and the zombie. This isn't even my fault, guys. The camel things you don't stand a chance. It is not fair. Death, completely unfair. I mean, I can't even hit them. I thought the death montage in the first episode was funny, but I don't want to put that in every episode. I mean, so yeah. Anyways, eventually enough was enough, and he decided he would need to search the nearby caves for stronger materials before doing anything else. Deep in the desert, buried in the sand, a cave could be found, carved out by a long-gone civilization. It lay there, dormant, waiting for a curious soul to wander into its depths in hopes of treasure. Alright, guys. I've been working on this this cave and some paths that go back to my base. I started it at least, you know, it's gonna go right around here. I put in this path over here as well just to connect towards this village, and that kind of like, maybe it's the origin of this cave and why it's here. Is the villagers used to come here for resources and stuff, so that's the story behind it. And I built this like busted up thing, like there used to be a bridge here or a path, and it's been since destroyed. And this is pretty cool. There's like a waterfall over there, but there's the village right off in the distance. And then I was putting this path in, but I didn't like it, so I just decided to switch to this kind, just some sandstone over the, next to the sand instead of half slab lower. And it's very subtle, but I think it's better. This just looks too like jagged and stuff to me. So I'm ripping it up, but look how slow this is. So I'm bored of doing this now. I need to go, and I'm going to probably dig this cave out into like a little mining hole. But not right now because I'm not using a copper pickaxe to do that. So let's just bust through the wall real quick and do some actual caving. Oh my god. I take it back. Stop, you assholes, man. Alright, we're going in this cave and we're getting the good stuff. It's time for diamonds, baby. Come here, I need to farm your ass. Yeah, slime. Hot stuff. Oh, there they are. The only thing that stands between me and them is a freaking armored skeleton. Oh, you're freaking bad, buddy. Get dead. Get dead. I'm not bitter. Got nothing to prove. Kind of easy. More down there. Ooh. You. Dude. Alright, we've returned from our brief mining trip. Somewhat scathed, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't say that we made it back in one piece, but we got what we were looking for. So let's see. Quite a few diamonds, quite a bit of iron, some redstone, some amethyst. So all in all, not so bad. Down a few levels since last time, but that's okay. And I'm starting to realize something about this game. It ain't like it used to be, you know? I used to run around, no armor, no problem. Easy peasy. Then they added shields. Listen, I ain't using a shield, okay? Call me old-fashioned. I'm not using a shield. Shields are for babies. I've never used a shield. Dark Souls, don't use a shield. No. I won't do it. So, that's probably going to make my life a little bit harder. Also, I'm using an axe because I think it's cool. I don't know. I don't feel like using a sword. I've used a sword playing this whole game, my whole life playing this game, so why not mix it up and try using a different weapon? Because it's a perfectly good weapon. So no shield, no sword, hard mode. Yeah, I need to get good, so now we've got these, yay! So I can finally leave the disgusting copper and iron age. Thank goodness. Yeet. 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 So one thing I want to do in this world is give everything that's important a name. All the important stuff. So obviously we're going to name every location that we travel between and go to and make and everything. And I'll even probably put them on a map. In fact, let's do that right now. Welcome to O. That's the name of this world that we're living in. They say it's called that because the ancient people used to think that the earth was round, and they named it O after the circular shape of the earth. And as you can see on the map here, we have 2 locations so far. We have our humble traveler's camp, and we have our cave, the ancient cave. Back to that guy. But I also would like to name all my tools, and even all the mobs that we befriend along the way, any important characters in our story, I would like to name them as well. So with that being said, we can name our only denizen of this world other than us that I really have. This guy doesn't count. He's a hostile remnant of battle who is being used purely for a decorative purpose, but maybe I'll name him anyways. Why not? I just don't have the name tags yet. I only have 1 name tag. It's for my first friend, the always so energetic Osh. That's his name. And his title shall be Vizier. Yes, rise so you can receive your honor. Here you go, my friend. Vizier Osh. I entrust you as my second hand. That shall serve me well. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go back to lying down in the sand. And to name my shovel Dune. Because it's going to raise many dunes in its lifetime. I will name my pickaxe Mountain. Because it will flatten mountains. I'll name my axe Forest. Pretty straightforward to understand. Now that I had some better tools, I decided to head over to the nearby village to acquire some mending books. Yay! A few of these bad boys. Thank you very much. And while I was there, a devious plot began to develop in my mind. Unless... Hold up. Wait. See, I stumbled upon a little infinity book, and this inspired me to hatch a beautiful plot. A plot for revenge against all those who had wronged me for the last 2 episodes. A plot to kill. I did a little crafting and preparation, and then all that was left to do was to let the sun set and get ready to accomplish my business. Fire! Fire away! 1 down. Ah, you fool! You suck! You're terrible at this game! Die! Die, I tell you! Oh, it feels good. Yeah, it feels very good. Yeah. Let me teach you who's boss real quick, buddy. Behold my spoils of war. Yeah. Who's laughing now, buddies? Who's laughing now? Who got the last laugh? You bullied me when I was weak. And now look, I'm your master. And you will be nothing more than a decorative piece in my landscape. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes. Ah. Does my heart good. That there is just pure beauty. Well guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Hope you enjoyed following along on today's journey. I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting good, making some progress on my equipment and whatnot, and taking sweet juicy revenge on those assholes back there. Oh yeah, that was the best part. But yeah, I also really liked the building I'm doing. I am proud of it, even though it's not that much yet. But man, we're just getting started. I tell you, we're just getting started. So I'm really excited for the next few episodes. And I also just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching and leaving a comment. I mean, I was honestly, when I posted my first video, I was not expecting anyone to watch it, but I got 8 comments, which is awesome. And it's making me excited to keep going. I thank you guys for commenting so that you give me some motivation to upload again, and it's definitely working. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the future episodes to come. So yep, that is all for now, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. What the hell? Oh my god. No fucking way. Guys, what do I do? Are you kidding me? Come on. I can't even. No. No!